今日ちゃんとやってる。今日ちゃんとやってるのに。しかも、やる前にちょっと、春リー座談会とかの動画見てたのに。やる気満々なのに。いやー、まあ、不甲斐ないプレイしたら怒られるんだろうな。俺が100も承知なんだよな。よし行こう。はい、鉄塔さんお疲れ様です。原田さんもこんにちは。そうね、結果で見せたいね。バーチャ勢対スト6勢のああ、はいはいはい。俺は全然出ますよ。俺は全然出ますね。いや、10人ぐらい行くんじゃないですか。しゃ。そういえば昨日、伊藤さん昨日なんだっけあれ、ファイナルファンタジーの音ゲーやったんですけど、なんだっけ公式の案内見てなくて、ブレイブリーデフォルトの曲配信しちゃダメでしたね。配信してダメな曲でしたね。やっぱレボが絡んでるからダメだったのかな。
見ててくださいね。
ちょっと調べてやるかな。さあどうやってるかな。あ、そうかそうかそうか。どうやって録画するか。みっちゃんからこれレバー入れ、あ、ちゃんと入れ替わる。おお、かくるかくってる。何お前今までしれっと安全重ねみたいな感じでパクるやんけ。レベルにあればいいのか。1710人もいないな、多分鉄拳勢だと。鉄拳勢だと多分俺まださん、マンバ沢北なんか1500台落ちたらしいですけど、あと誰だろう。いや結構ね、マスターリーグやってない人多いんですよね。マスターまで行ってやってなかったり、1600すらそんな、まあ、あとキーロックさんが強いか。キーロックさんが1700いってるし、いやショット覚えない、ショッター覚えない。だいぶきつかったからグラブル VS だいぶきつい。6に勝ってないから。1700どれぐらいだろうな。1700鉄拳でいうどうだろう、スザクとかそんぐらいじゃない。 ああ、不動産か。不動産も1800いってるわ。5、6人は軽く見つかるけど、あとどうだろう。ああ、こうくんがね、秋なんだよね。秋で、なんか1700近く。1699までいったとか言ったかな。秋はちょっと面白いな。うん。あといるか。1600、まあ1800そんな言ってないのにでもさ、仮に俺が JP で1900いったっつってもさ、すぐみんなにね、はいはい1600ねって言われるじゃんイベさんマスターレート、イベさんLP1 万4000ぐらいじゃないですかよー、イベさん2にやってるの想像つかねえな。いつやめたならやめたで、なんかフェードアウトしちゃえばいいのに、最近またやってるじゃないですか。いやもうスト6やろうって。あと誰だ、知り合い1500以下ならいっぱいいるな。でも一応1500に戻したのか。地元の県使いとかが1450まで落ちたけど、もうすでに1500ちょいか。県使いですね。あと誰かいるかな。カウンターヒット。これでカウンターヒットしたことないからな。カウンターヒットしてるときは全然か。バーチャ勢がどれぐらいの数字を用意してくるかによるね。バーチャ勢結構ね、いろんなゲームやってる人多いから、栗田親方なんか相当なんかたくさんジャンル問わずで遊ぶイメージ。鉄拳もやってたし。SB さん、それバーチャ勢ですか。2000いんの。カウンターなってる。ホームステイアキラさんが4フレ取れる。やっぱでもゲーム上手い人は行くもんすね。なんだっけ、スマブラ勢か。スマブラ勢でなんか今作から格ゲー始めて2000のモダンチュンリーの人いますもんね。ドグラになんかアドバイス求めてましたけど。他誰かいたかな。 から原田さんが1700ぐらいまで上げれば大丈夫っすよね。マスター硬いし。ああそうか、ファックスがいいな。ファックスが1700だ。熊井醤油やってるんですか？なんか全然KOF のイメージだった。俺は配信やらないだけで、まあ、全然夜でも一応ゲームはできるんで。あー、不動産か確かにな。どうなんだろう。おた宿の看板背負ってるし。おた宿の広報さんのあれでちょっと大変そうだったしな。これマジ無理なんだけど。でね、いやかなりエグかったっす。なんで勝ってんのかなと思ったもうしれっとなんかここから毎回、いやほんとやってるんだけど、俺なんか出やしないのに。あんだけやって1回だよ。そうですよね、遅めキャンセルですよね。ガイルの容量で俺をね、置き子パンやりながらこんな感じか。いやーデク相手ならやっとって感じだけど、これ対戦中やんのか。いやきついですねできても対戦中とかマジで無理だなこれ。カウンターのヒットストップでため時間ちょっと伸びてそうな気がするな。いやこれ分かんないですよ、あっという間すぎて。昨日だってモケがやってて、ってそんな感じでしたからね。俺もワンテンポ置いてうわーって思いましたからね。沖から1700だもんな。プラス3でダメージ低くて、いや置き攻めつくからな。7だろう。あとはあれか、さすがに22有利取る方は無理だよな。 はさすがに無理だよな。全然無理だ、全然無理だ。甘えたプラ12取れる置き攻めはレベルにあるときは砲翼戦打っちゃっていいな。確定するし。よし、ポーズやるか。いざ。まだチュンリー座談会全部見終わってないんだから。お願いします。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. All right, I'm ready. Here we go. Round one. Fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off. Any development early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
上がり1。
Nicely done, nicely done. Picture perfect parry. Yeah, their timing is on point.
はっきりいきたいな。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Starting to sweat a bit. Time's the only thing moving here. They're both just staring the other to try something first. Player one chases them down. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. They gotta be careful with their remaining drive. KO! Great round. Nicely done. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round? You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round. You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
You guys try.
This range. Wait a minute. Player two has a slight life lead. Okay, it's important to not let up here. Okay. Pepper sandwich is a good spot to use the super. Okay. What's the follow-up? Big opportunity now in this corner. Wait a minute.
Lucky.
That combo finishes it, and they close it out. Good stuff.
上だけ、上だけ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
下がった、下がった。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
うえー、ですか。はい。
Smart stuff there. Goes for a projectile to try and change
でかすぎー。
Trying to
割れろ。
get that damage.
割った瞬間はフレーム変わんないのか。
Life lead opens up. The quarter sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super in there. Yeah, that was such a stressful round. Player 2 took that convincing.
中継対空が一番難しいまである。
It's been a crazy pace and I'm sure both players are
いやー、いて
pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive? Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch.
違う違う、タッチシューパーなってない。
Can't use any drive moves.
でかすぎ。
There's a wall splat. They
あ、間違
can't
え
do anything now. Forcing them to block the drive impact near the corner is a very smart play on their part.
た。割れるんじゃ
Still
ない。
scrapping for control, experiencing burnout. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
やっちゃった。
That's a counter. Player
まあいいか。
from above. Got him up against the wall and the stun.
あーぶね。
Closes it out. Takes
なんでジャスパしたんだよ。する必要ないのに。
We're going into the final round title.
わあ、いくつだよな。
Which fighter has it in them to find out the win? I love it
お、
when
マジ
things get crazy like this. Let's go. And fold. Nasty blow to the back of the head. Player 2
届く。
with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Will this super art do anything? Oh. Can they make the most? Reads the jump in perfectly. Wow. What a decision.
ずりー。
So smart. Soup turns out. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna
めくって、お、
Who's
うわ
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
地上150。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for
ほん
the
とそんくらいなんだよな。
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
throws a fireball. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
いや投げ。
Who's it gonna be?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? All right, what's the plan?
Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If
Yeah,
they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next
Open
round. Player 2, did this super art connect? Will that super be the turning point? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage.
バカタレ。
Ah, what's gonna happen?
And falls for the throw. That's what they came for. Now holds it in the corner.
いやーこれきちいわ。
And they close
返せねえわ。
Good stuff.
That was a clean.
全然接近戦できなかったな。みんなに取られる。あら、全然捕まんね。
This isn't about just winning the match.
チュンリーが気づいたら LP 結構持ってんだな。増えてもしょうがねえんだよな。
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
No good up high. Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the
噛み合
match
った。
first?
Decides to go in with the target call. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The drive parry was successful. Parrying an
Minus
attack
kick
like that
also.
is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up.
That was crazy.
最悪なんだけど。
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 is almost dead, but some
Where?
clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Oh, snap kick! What a finish! Great read on the life gauge there.
Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Checks them with the projectile. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two
Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
入れ替えか。
Uses the target combo
You got
as a
it.
filler.
getting crazy.
Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter again. Looking for a
ああ2回だ
Life lead is there, but still anyone's connects with the
埋まってる
throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
All edge with the rush.
いや走れよ
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Just go for it. Close range projectile. Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be over.
There's the burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not.
Chisels him down.
Takes the round.
今のもレバーこすられてたらまずいもんな
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire and you're gonna get burned. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Player 1.
いやー大事
What? How do you even think of doing that? This is so good.
All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
That turning is right up with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
惜しい
Oh, here we go. What a finish.
Holy moly, that was an
パン
amazing round.
壊し毎回食らっちゃってる
Player 2 comes out
パンが届いてないんだろうな
on a fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Hit them with a stop and pop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. All right, what's the plan?
Next up, reads the throw and shuts it down. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The grab misses. Checks him with the projectile. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack.
まだまだ
Throws it.
Yeah.
What's next?
Okay, okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game, heats it up with a combo into super.
That was crazy.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. All right, we're in there.
Nicely played round there.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Big counter.
Oh, that
Oh,
was a good one.
Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game spots.
使うか
Dig for super art.
Amazing awareness there.
Aired money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper.
Okay, okay.
うわー振り向き勝利打てるやん
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
おい
Jump! Quick dash! Oh, that throw did some juicy damage.
Oh,
いやー
that one hurt.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense. You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know what prey is most dangerous when they're cornered.
Vintage. Back dashes for space. This is gonna hurt. SBK hit. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Hyokusen. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
危ねえ
Callback.
Did they really just steal that round? What? What?
Player one clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was crazy! Can we get a replay? I need to see that again!
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
Gets a good read on their opponent.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Sticks the combo. Does a good job of pushing back. Goes for the super art. Ooh.
おお、マジか。
That super be the turning point.
いや、ち
Just needs one more good hit. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Reaches out with the lightning kick. Drive rush to keep burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely
KO.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Checks him with the projectile. Medium kick hits. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
やべ。
Play rushes up, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no! Not like
よしよしよしよし。よしよしよし。
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
内容はあんま良くなかった。でもやっぱ気候を縦にしてもどんどんラッシュいった方がいいな。長い。有利キャラらしいマノン。
This is gonna be a 5-star match.
1600ある。
Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
The cross-up connects.
キャーいやいや。
Well-timed command throw there. Denies the attack and tries to bait him with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Both sides looking for an opening.
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
うわ飛びじゃ
The
ね
overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block.
投げ投げ投げ投
They
げ。
are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Starting to sweat a bit. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 2 can't afford to get takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge
ロッキー。
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that one. Oh, next round started.
まだこれでラッシュやっちゃうな。
Turn up the heat. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about
めくる。
this.
Nice drive rush to keep it going.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Medium kick rushes that off and keeps going.
Oh, there we go.
ダメよ。
Big
本当だよ
hit
な。
there.
Medium kick hits.
もったいな。
Gotta be careful not going on the offensive. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match.
うわか
This
く
is
る。
gonna hurt. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
Throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, either player just needs
What's
one more good touch to win this.
Sets up with the jump.
もったいな。予想じゃなければ勝ってた。ポロリスさんこんにちは。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they
でね
That was a crazy match.
Zones with the fireball. Let's see how these two try to set the tone of the match.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Looking for a hole. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Kyokusen. Only 50% life left. Vintage. Raw super art incoming.
Yo, what?
うわー入れ替わってる。
Punish for the punish counter. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
This is it. Oh, drive rush. What are they gonna do? Are you
助かっ
kidding?
た
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Checks with a medium kick. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in
うわー
these.
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。
All right. What's the plan?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay. This might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
間違いない
And
で
they
す。
create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Timely side switch there, which will KO.
危ない危ない危ない
Nicely played round there.
Player 1 took that
え原田さんですか
convincingly.
なんか言ってました
But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
押したかっ
Alright,
た
let's see what happens in the next round.
飛びのリーチ長すぎない
Checks with a medium kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 can build off this lead.
All right. What's the mix-up?
Manes Guare for the
Yo,
long
mate.
game return. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
The overhead connects. The throw drive rush to keep it going.
きっち
Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Wait a minute.
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Oh, yo! Rock super here!
Yo, what?
They gotta dig down deep, looking to impress with this super.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
There
あー
in
ミス
the
るし
corner, flatline
緊
zone.
張した
That was such a stressful round.
安いなお疲れさん初見さんこんにちはいやーいいな初見さんが来たぞえ春律会だったりしませんかみんな強くて全然勝てないんですけどよっしゃーす
Oh, looks like these two have
あ
more beef
初
for the
見おじ
blue
初見お
cheesesteak.
じこんにちは
You know both players are not gonna hold
バ
back.
ミオさんもやりましょうよ
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the
Sure.
play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
怖い怖い怖い怖い
Checks with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
いやーいてててやめろ
Throw whips.
長すぎね
Nice whiff punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's type.
うまいやうまいや
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage.
割れる
This is the range
Why'd you
where
get it?
things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Backs away. Not about that
That's not
BFF
it.
life right now. Ah, burnout activate in there.
Man, that was such a stressful.
インサがリマスター何周目ですか今
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man,
またまたマルディ
getting
エス
stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Spinning bird kick. Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow, what a
らっしゃい
decision. So smart.
ごめん
Jump.
まあいいか。
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
そい
How do you even think of doing that? Oh, this is getting crazy.
ごめん。
Needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no.
割れろ。
Not experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is
シャイシャイシャイシャイシャイ。
and they close it out. Good stuff.
言うて俺もなんか2周3周しかしなかったな。ホークとクローディアと
Felt like they were just
あと誰だ。
motions for that win.
持ってな。ホーク、クローディア、
Player
あ
one
とは
didn't rely
グレイか。
too much
グレイでや
on
った。
drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
Right, fair enough.
That throw's gonna take
So
off a
okay.
chunk of damage.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Stop setting it off.
いや、芸術使ってよかったな。
Oh, let's go.
割れるじゃん。
You never know what can happen here.
割れるやん。
Player one is on the floor.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so
止まれるんですか。
What were they thinking? Closes it out.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that
飛ん
was
でこ
one
ねえ
of
な。
the best fights I've ever seen.
地上だなマジで。
Definitely remember that one.
Serenity Stream turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here.
多分あの
giving
中盤そんな
themselves
有
a
利
chance
取
to
れてないよ
gain the upper hand. Goes for the throw.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
な。楽しそうに置き去りしやがって。
Nicely done, nicely done. All right, what's the plan?
Goes for a KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of.
アイシャはなんか
But
随分
how
可愛く
will
なりま
that
したから
affect the
ね。
next round?
That was so dominant. And if
ピン差が
that
で。
keeps up, this might be a quick match.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how
Did
each
it?
player is going to approach this matchup.
Rattles them with a spinning bird. It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Player one holding on to that corner advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Zones with the fireball. Player one is KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
This fight is going the distance. It's gut check time for our fighters. Who's going to pick up the
Lucky.
win?
Final round. The key here is to capitalize on making every read count. No holding back.
SPK hits. Player one needs to wait this out. Overhead, but it won't
まあ
work.
まあまあまあ。
That was ridiculous defense.
Medium kick into. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the
危ねえ。バーンとギリギリだった。
Two for you.
You can't be serious. This needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
いてててててて。
Crashes out the cage right there.
What? How do you even think
ゲー
of
ジ1個溜まるか
doing that?
らスタンするなら早めがいい。
Classified, 'cause it's straight up nasty. Delta red assault. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
まあまあまあまあ。
Squashed. I can't believe they blocked that.
Their back burns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch.
うわやつだ。
to win this.
Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just got
繋がらんて、繋がらんて。でも1回で終わらせなきゃと思っちゃったな。ああいう時はこうか。にょろっ。昔の小シュート前投げは一気にドスンって投げる感じだったんですけど、 後ろ投げはちょっとかっこいいかなと思いますね。後ろ投げはなんかしかも柔道いけますからね。
our fighters are ready to get down to it.
やりたくねえ。でもなんか相手マスター上がりたてかな。
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
繋がるよ。おこげ
Pieced off a projectile from downtown to check their approach.
これ強い可能性ない
To
か。
control their opponent
中身
from a
強い可能性ないかこれ。
tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Neither of them willing to back off here. The super armor does its job.
いててててて。 割れる
You gotta make
割れ
sure
ちゃ
you
う
keep your
割れち
eye
ゃう
on the timer.
割れちゃうって対空は出るんで
Eye on
す
the air.
おじさん対空出るんです
Crazy.
おじさん格ゲー歴長いから対空だけ出るんです
Anything
ち
can
ゃ
happen
ー
here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
あお前マイナス
They
5
trade hits, and now, in a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Get them. Nicely played around there.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and
Yeah,
I'm sure both players
it's
are
okay.
feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Avoids getting stuck in the corner side.
いや OD 挟んでよかったかな
Serving them a severe beatdown, and the fun's just starting. Player 2 experiencing
what the-
burnout. There's an overdrive arc.
うわーマジか無敵ですぞ
Will
それ
have to deal with this dangerous crowd.
ちょっとちょっとちょっと大変
A little more. Can they do this? Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Sees the overhead
うわー何やってんの
Nicely played around there.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never
Fight
anything
them
better
up
than
there.
a good match like that.
Let's off a projectile to waste time. Goes for the drive rush there. Okay, we're in the early stages
boy.
of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out.
ドンピシャ
Backs them into
い
the
て
corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
やべ割れるな俺が割れるな
All right, what's the plan?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That's one huge life
ま
lead.
ずいっすまずいっ
Is this
す
going where we think it is?
Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
帰る
They
し
have the right read on the opponent.
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Ooh, gets the hit.
あるある
Life lead opens up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Experiencing burnout.
ない相当ない相当ないこれ相当ない
They break things off to take a quick breather. One chance here may end this match. Looking to impress with this
いやそんな減らんのじゃ
What a decision. So smart.
closing moments of the match.
うわーそりゃそうだよな
Nicely played around there.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Oh man, that was insane.
やめて
Down to the wire.
やめろ
Who's
On the go.
going to start things off?
Okay, let's get to it.
Burnout is triggered.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
One fighter's drive gauge is
ワンアウト
just
の
about
カモーネっ
empty.
ていう
Can they recover
いやーもう
or
き
are
つ
they
い
in
よ
trouble?
これ
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Player
ワンアウト
2
でダメージ
has
取れ
the
てね
life advantage.
Good pressure. But gotta watch out for the counterattack.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
え間に合ってね
Not like this. Not like
はい
this.
超特急
Right there. Gotta get this win.
Experiencing burnout. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Oh no, they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
Okay, okay.
あぶね
No
ーゲージ
way,
使っちゃっ
that
た
win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Hits the drive.
わー強化
Sonic Blade to fish for a reaction. Drops
Ay, good
him
man.
hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Big gauge lead here. Pumps the brakes on the
返したか
impact.
った
That was ridiculous defense.
Trucks that punishment
大変だ
Okay, okay.
使わない
What's the follow-up?
きついきついきつい
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Boom! Player 1, forward rush.
Man, they just know the spacing
俺
way
バウンドじゃん
too well.
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Lightning kicks
ラッキー
are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
いやでもそんなことないんですけどねむしろバーンアウトしないで一生安定な
Up for the rematch.
立ち回りすると思うんですけど
I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Checks with a
Got
medium
it.
kick. Flicks out the blade to creep up. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Uh-oh. Falls short. Player 2 has used up all of their drive games. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 1 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
うわ最悪
Grabs them.
Ooh.
削り D 削り D
Ooh.
どうせ終わらんの
Dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes.
うわ
Grabs and throws them away.
ー助かった
There. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man,
全然プラン良くなかったな
what did you think?
That right there was some street fighting. So good.
Sonic boom.
最悪
Nice win.
神よ
They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They're in the
Oi,
corner,
chatta.
there's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Springs forward with the drive rush.
お
Player
いおい
Great round. Nicely
そこ
done.
割って
That
割
was
って
the
料理して終わりだろ
rock-solid play we just saw there. If that continues, we might be looking at an early end to this fight.
Oh, that was
どんだけ早いんだよ
It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Shows them betting it all on the drive rush. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? Oh, knockdown! Here comes the mixer.
まずい
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so
いやーきちいなこれ
Just go for it. Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
今の人なんか多分サブキャラなんだろうな結構マスターレート高そうなアムネジア打ちてーアムネジアってあれだな B ハトしたいな外部で困ることがまあなかったからこれは勝ち星関西に上げたい 2-0 で終わりたい一生1550周辺をうろうろしてるな
They're all
お願いしま
fired up.
す
We're almost underway.
What did they say?
開幕何来るか
This is
な
going
開
to
幕
be a match
飛行券打つと
to remember.
100巻買っちゃったら死ぬんだよ
Here we go.
なほら
What are the fighters
ほら
going to
言わん
do?
こっちゃね
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this
Come on.
might be the momentum they need.
Blocks the jump in. Definitely answers the air attack.
That was
助かっ
crazy.
たゲージがない
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
Okay, oh, nice way to close out that round.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on this?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect
Stop it.
dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Hits him with a stop and bop.
Okay, okay.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
後ろ投げ
Parry. How will they follow up? Connects with medium kick. Uses the gauge for a super art.
Amazing
ゲージが欲しい
awareness there.
Uses the gauge for the super.
もしよければ終わってくれませんか
Playing
終わりま
around
せんね
here. Their spacing
分かってんだよ
is
も
so
う
okay. Oh.
Yeah, that was such a
俺だったらやるもん
round.
俺の本題やるもんそれ
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Checks with the projectile. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into
What?
the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Utilizes an overdrive
さあ
art
ゲージがないん
there
だ
to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both fighters are barely alive. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun that ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
あ、本当ですか？対戦しますか？いいですよ。キャラ何がいいですかね？僕一応メインキャラ JP なんですけど、チュンリーでいいですかね？どっちがいいですかね？お任せします。やめろこっち行きなさい。バレてんだよ。はい、よいしょー。
Okay.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be a big difference.
Yay!
Range fireball to break the silence.
やべ、まずい。
Will they gamble something here on a drive boost? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Betting it all on the drive super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
しゃしゃしゃし。ホンダ使ってるんでやっぱ。ホンダはもう同じぐらいのマスターレートですからね。気持ちはわかる。
Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. All in with a rush. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get out of that jam with a perfect parry.
いって。
Absolutely relentless. Perfection. Knew the throw was coming.
逃げろ。
Who's gonna take control of this round?
That's
いや。
I can't believe they blocked that.
The final bout is about
どんくらい変だ。
to start. You don't step in the
5000ぐらい変だ。ごめんって怒ってんの。
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
落としたかったー。
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Medium kick. Throws them to negate the block. Ooh, nicely pulled. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Will this super art connect? Projectile to try and change the situation. Spends the gauge on the drive rush.
Just needs one more good hit.
In a dire situation,
出てくれよ。
they can't afford any mistakes. Answers the drive impact with the drive carry. Ooh. Player 2 needs to use the threat of
よしよしよしよし。
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Rushes that off.
あ、いい。
Going.
Wait a minute.
Goes into the stances. It's a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Goes with the save with the bomb critical. What's gonna happen?
しゃしゃしゃしゃし。
Nicely played around there.
Well, listen. When you're locked in,
あざした。
you're locked in.
じゃあやりますか。ちょっと今日4時ぐらいまでできるんで、カスタム作るのがいいのか、ハブ行った方がいいのか。カスタム作ってなんか見つからないケース結構あるからな。一応カスタム作りますね。いつも1982。あ、了解です。バミノさん。リマスターはなんか追加要素あるんですかね。1982。俺の生まれた年っすね。これでお疲れさん超強かったらどうしようかな。すいませんでしたっていう。あとも楽しみだな。 まだなんかそんなに俺レベル差がわからないからな。みんな強く感じる。アルトラ入れてると、へえ。アルトラってでも何周目からでしたっけ？ 2、3周目から？ 1 周目入れらんないですよね。どうだったっけかな。お疲れさん、見つからなかったら言ってください。ハブ移りますんで。あれシェラハは3周目じゃないと戦えないとかっすよね。あとはあれか、名前で検索すればいいんで、使いさんのプレイヤーネームが分かればそれで検索もしちゃいますんで。あっちゃんかっこいい。あっちゃん最近かっこよくないけどな。あっちゃん最近なんかウーマンラッシュアワーのなんだっけ、名前も覚えてねえや。あとはなんだっけ、絵本作家、あいつも名前覚えてねえや。なんかどうしようもねえやつだから名前覚えてねえんだよな。西野金婚西野あ、コードってどこで見るんだ。ファイタープロフィールか。違うな。どこだ。ユーザーコードこれか。こっちにも書くか。2767990-350。これかな。よいしょ。ジュエルビーストすげえ強かった覚えありますね。なんかもうジュエルブラスターでパーティー半壊みたいな。ランクマ強靭すぎて他の機能の使い方がいまいち理解できてないっていう。これはカスタム待機してた方がいいかな。使いさんが作ってくれるパティーンかな。まだ焦点も来てないよな。俺新猿のゴッドハンド本当にディフレクト頼みだったんですよね。運ゲーっつって、格ゲーも RPG もやってることが運ゲーっていう。ゴッドハンドのサウンドエフェクトがいいんだよな。ゴキャゴキャっつって。4回ぐらい連続掴まれたな。いやでもサルーイン変身した時は結構高まったな。やっぱサルーインの BGM といったらこれよっていう感じの前奏が流れて。お、来た。どこだっけ。マルチメニューか。CFN でここでいいんだよな。で、取ったフレンドシステム、これだ。お願いします。フレンドになる。お、DJ じゃないですか。最近俺も DJ と10先いっぱいやったばっかりですね。サクセス、じゃあ招待しちゃおうかな。 JP5 チュンリー5ぐらいとか、あとはお使いさんに任せてもういいやってなったら出ちゃってもいいんで、招待いた、お願いします。あ、来てくれた。もうお好きな方 1P2P あればどっちでも自由に大丈夫なんで、俺 1P2P 関係ない人なんでお願いします。じゃあとりあえず JP から。僕鉄拳勢なんですけど、このゲームランクは割と信用ならないとこがあって、結構ハブの民とかなんかね、ランクもやらない人結構いますからね。お願いします。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Gets the jump in.
そっちじゃなかったか。
Life lead opens up. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Oh, what a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
ドンピシャー
Definitely tell both players are
からのレベル2が
gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. 3-bolt ices. Hits on the counter. This is going to be huge.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Baits out the attack and gets the punish count.
Amazing awareness there.
Jump.
いや
3-bolt. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Finds the target. A rare chance here.
Shush.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Nails the anti-air.
That
あ、無
was
理か。
crazy.
Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes to the overdrive.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
届かない。
Anything could happen here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive
間
usage.
違いじゃん。
Taking stock. KO.
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna
バ
survive?
ックステップに刺さ
You're
る。
totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Showing some real tenacity. Oh, could be the start of something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Drive rush to keep it going.
思ったよりやっぱ B ハートのガード工事から全然ないよ。
Departure set. Sneaks in above. It's a good spot to use the super.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Player 2 is in a very good spot.
先見てない。
Anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Portable line incoming. Forward rush. A jump. Oh, snap.
ああ、出なかった。
Man, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
You knocked them out of the air.
Okay. What's the follow-up? This is so good.
Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here. Oh no. Oh yo, Ross super here.
走れない。
Okay, what's the follow-up? They just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum.
Oh, coming for you. Takes it over in a flash.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. You'll definitely remember that one.
あ、でも、あ、そうだよな。
The grab.
ちゃんと判断できてます。
There's a drive rush to blow the opponent off balance.
もうストリ防具打ちませんから
Player one
勘弁してくださ
pushes
い。
the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Squeezes the gauge.
Ooh, you gotta make sure to keep
Maximum.
your eye on the timer. Just needs one more good hit.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Heading into the end
いや、
game
ゲージない
now.
わ。
It's getting tense. Drive rush to keep it going. Throwing some shade. Jump
いい大工
In there. And they close it out. Good stuff.
bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up enough.
パクらないんだ
Both fighters want to
5ぐらいか
establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each
Oh,
player is going to approach this matchup. Revolt? God, what's gonna happen?
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
いや、出てない出てない出て
This is where smart leader management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully.
さあ、これ終わるんじゃないか
Into the air off the just cool.
ララララだおっとノーキャンでつながるつながった
Okay, what's the follow-up?
そうかスパキャンかけると途中であれか
What a move. KO.
Nicely played round there.
ノーキャンにすれば全部当たるのか
Untapped potential.
Oof, that was so good. Absolutely amazing round there. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent, throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
What a clutch side switch there. Now,
KO. Great round. Nicely
ゲ
done.
ージ1本ずつ
you
か
could tell that one player was not holding back during the round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
いやい
Amazing awareness there.
ストック
Drive rush to
Look
keep
at
it
that.
going.
神おわーやばいやばいゲージがない
Now that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, this is getting crazy. KO. Man, that was
今日も
such
今日も俺は頑張ってないけどワープが頑張ってる
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done.
yeah. Super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Tries to bait him with the projectile.
バックステップダメだな本当に一
Fireballs
本
are
刺さる
risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Life lead opens up.
Beats it up with a combo. It gets him. All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that one.
Watch it.
Next round starting. Jumps. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only
Hold on.
imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Throwing some shade. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Okay, it's important to not let up here. It's right there. Gotta get this win. Okay, okay.
One chance here may end.
Yes, sir.
this. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Gets the parry in.
Nice
And
shot.
adds some pressure. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Throw heavy.
Smart stuff there.
投げ
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides.
あバカバカ
Nicely done, nicely done.
Both sides backing off to form
He
their
did it.
game plan. Counters with amnesia. Nice lead. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack.
In there! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the
あ
wire.
2冠
Up into the air off the
Hey,
truck.
hey, hey.
Cool. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
窮屈
That's a counter.
There we go. Big hit there.
なんてこったー
Stop and Bob.
Wait a minute.
さあこれは
Fire fist sends
ゲ
him.
ージを回復
Aims to meet him, hoping for a good return.
Amazing awareness there.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's gonna happen?
Grabs and throws them away.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man. This could be
これいったかこれ
Is out the cage right there.
Wow. What a decision. So smart. Oh, here we go. Is
行
it
くの
gonna
か
kill?
行ってしまうのか
Is this
て
gonna
か
kill?
このキャラ
Never say die attitude got them the
この
win.
キャラほんま
Cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yes. We've got ourselves
あ
a
れで足り
set
ちゃう
here.
うわー頭抜け
They trade hits. And now? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Good stuff.
Goes for the drive rush there. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here?
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the
つながる
dictionary,
つながるよ
you'll
あ
see a
ーストイップ
picture
ークつながん
of
ねえ
this
か
match here.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
逃げられた
Long range fireball to break the silence. Fires without warning. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
This can lead to some big damage. Super Arcasol.
Sure.
Get it out. Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
That's what happens when you capitalize
あ
on
あそ
all
う
of your
結構
chances.
やってるのか
No, someone just got bodied big time.
そろ
Wow.
そろなんか他のキャラしてみるか
Checks them with the projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Not letting that go.
Oh, nice.
ゲージがないゲージがない
Drive left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky.
Just needs one more good hit. Trying to figure out how to get some. Great round. Nicely done.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Was that a button check round or something?
Up into the air off
Ah,
the
cool.
jump. Cool. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Connects with medium kick. They exchange blows.
Oh, that was a good one.
Opts to continue the attack with the drive.
あ見せた
Okay.
Not much springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance.
さあ
Up strike.
He's so
He's
close
okay.
to taking this.
でもまだわかんないまだわかんない
Just needs one more
ある
opening.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
Okay, here we go. Forward rush.
Only a little bit of drive. No. Critical.
おお危ない
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
旦 JP 次でラストイッチします。
That was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Big counter. Oh, that was a good one. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to
Ii
close this
Daiku.
out. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 1 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Good parry here to try and make something happen.
お、カウンター。
Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. This is a
あら。
critical point of the round where they just need to brings out the
か
super
っけえ
art.
この技。
How is this gonna work out for them?
乗ってるかベイベー。
Nicely played round there.
Yo, that was so close.
一発だけっていう男らしさがすごい。
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
The rapid fire fist sends him up. Check with drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will look to apply
Get it.
pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Scrapping it out up close. Amnesia. Corbalan. Three glove. Saw that coming. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Oh, counters with amnesia. Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Uses the cage for the super. They're not
no.
playing around here. This might be a pivotal super art. Here closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the
Yeah,
big
it's-
guns yet.
Right, fair enough.
Doing springs forward with the drive rush. Closes
さあ
the distance.
ゲージが3つある。使ってく。
Turning it right up with the super.
端っこの時はノーキャンなんだな。
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
どうしよう。どうしよ
Even think of doing that. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Use it.
う。まずい。
Perfect execution with the
それまずい。
anti-air.
Wow. What a minute. Holy moly, that was an amazing
一
round.
旦じゃあキャラ変えますね。
Man.
そう。俺も言いにくい。そう。これどこだっけこれ。何キャラかいるんで、チュンリーとかホンダ。いやでもチュンリー使えるようになってよかった。JP とホンダしか使えなかったらマジで人に嫌われるから。いやいいんですよ。お疲れさん。お前が勝ってんの JP だからだんなっつって。JP じゃなかったら勝てるんだからねって。いいんですよ。そんくらい気楽でいいですからね。はあ、もう初対面なのにはあこのキャラって。
We're almost underway.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
JP 本間っつって。
First round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their
ちなみにランクまでやっぱこの組み合わせ負けてるんで。
First.
pressuring them in the corner?
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They're really being worked over in the corner.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
痛い。
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. And a super activation. Looking to score some
Yay!
juicy damage. The KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
That was so
玉抜けのあれが全然習慣がなかった。
This might be a quick match.
Drive rush to keep it going. This fight is just underway.
ラッシュなんかラッシュコパンから投げの選択肢増やせると多分もう勝てますよ。
Rips the slasher out.
現状後ろに熱波で今しのげてるんで、引き台系のところを投げに変えるだけで多分俺はもう悶絶しますよ。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
もったいな。何でも入るよねあれね。
Rolling Soba. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Looking
EX 使わなきゃと思って
What? How do you even think of doing that?
一瞬で5ゲージ使った。
Okay. In there. Great round. Nicely done.
EX しなきゃって思ってるのに。
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaway on what we just saw.
Nicely done. Always good to see
いやでも
practice
これ
paying off.
How is this rematch going to play
あ
out?
の
Are we
なん
going
で
to witness a blow up here?
プラチナ1なんですか。すぐダイヤ行きますよこれ。
They trade. Goes for the drive rush there.
お見事。
Moves performed
Aye.
off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high
無理
return.
さすがに
Nice whip punch.
さすがにやりすぎた。
They've definitely got a beat on their
ナイストライ
opponent's
と褒めてほし
timing.
い。あは
Player one creates a
アムネシア
good
ください
corner opportunity.
アムネシアください。
I've got a
これは
bad
順当い
feeling
ける。
about this.
やった。
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Connects the medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush.
そういうこと。
Nice
そう
way
い
to
うこ
close
と
out that round.
最強連携。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take
2ゲージ吐かされた。
Be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. We're just getting started here. Who will
That's it.
take control?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one
およくせんでなかっ
everything they've got.
Medium kick hit. Drive rush to keep it going. Up and through the air off the
3ゲージゲージ回復。
Gauge for super arm.
Wow! What a decision! So smart.
Uses
まあ俺の JP はねスタートシルバーでしたから。
not playing around.
LP5000 から始まったんで。
What's gonna happen?
助けて助けて。
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no! Not like this. Not like this.
さすがに無理だろ
Breaks
今
the
の大
block
ゲーム。
with a throw.
Amazing awareness.
おお終わる。
Getting it all on the drive rush.
助けて。
A real test of nerves here. Breaks it. Opts for the critical arm.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill?
Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Into the air off the just rule.
へいへい。
Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge
やべ
disparity.
やべ。
This is a complete shutdown. Getting it all on the drive rush. Poses them with a kick.
Oh, let's go!
ナイス。
Are they gonna do it?
Raw super hard incoming.
Yo, what? The finish! Man, that was such a stressful round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Connects with medium kick. Goes for the drive rush there.
無理だった。
So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet
逃げ地したかった
spot
な。
to launch a surprise attack.
やばいやばいやばい。
Quarter makes it hard to
まずいっ
escape.
て。
What'll be the
助
setup
けて。
here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Had the radar up and running. Gets them.
Nicely played around there.
Player two took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, next round starting.
あいた。
Goes for the jumping. Player one holding on to that corner advantage.
Okay, it's important to not let up
さあどうしよ
here.
う。
Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. Their life is hanging
くぐ
by
れん
a
か。
thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
いや終わった。
Wait a minute.
The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Life leader. Oh, putting
頑張ってみる。
Fury on top.
Yo, what?
Jump. This can lead to some
何もできてねえじゃないか。何もできてないよ。
with the rhythm owning that space.
Okay, it's important to not.
No way. That was
グンです
one
うさぎさん。
That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Checks with a projectile. lays on the pressure with the projectile, throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Backs
あ
them
れ
into
か
the
かくってねえな
Okay, this might
パニ
be
カ
the
になってる
momentum they need.
ヒット確認
throws them. What's next?
That was crazy.
あドフリ
This critical stage.
何でも繋がった今
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Springs forward with the drive rush.
殴り合い
Who's
じ
gonna
ゃ
clutch this one out?
Goes
あの
to
距離コパン多分当たん
drive
ないよ
rush to keep it going. Connects with medium kick.
おい
Oh, man, that was such a stressful round.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Spinning bird kick. Looking to impress with this super.
Amazing awareness there.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, this is getting crazy.
一発だけか
They're almost done. This might end one-sided.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
Nicely played around there.
Opts to create space
え
to
やっぱ
start.
夜クイックマッチとかいるんだなそういうの
It's now or never.
クイックマッチろくに潜ったことないから
Match now? Let's go.
Oh, the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Peppers them with the lightning kicks.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the. Ooh,
後ろ投げ
throw. Okay, okay. What's
Yuri.
the follow-up?
Oh, in with the rush. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Looking to follow up after the forward. The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
Woohoo.
They just need a little more. Can they do this?
He clicks it. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
いや
Early round
ー
decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
あ
Can they use
届かない
the
マイナス8
Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it quickly. Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. The grab misses. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
割れろ
Feeling
割れ
off
て
the
くれ
Both trying to see
What
if
did I-
the other will strike first.
Not much left in the tank. This will be a battle of nerves. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure. KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Oh man, that was insane.
た
Down
か
to
が
the
1フレ
wire.
されど1フレだなやっぱりな
Goes for the
すげえ
drive
展開
rush
早く
there.
見えるしゃがみコパン
The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Neither of them willing to back off. Drive rush to keep it going. Spinning to end the meter. Hoping for a good return.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? Ah, what's gonna happen?
知ってる
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. What's the next move? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Zones with the fireball. Gotta be careful. Drive rush to keep it going. Shows a medium kick. Clean parry.
いきなり
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this.
What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow.
Oh, so close. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, they had me nervous.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more.
いやー違う。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
位置入れ替え。
Very solid corner switch.
こんな位置入れ替えられる。
A mile away and parries
プラチナ1信じらんないんだけど。
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin
ま
your
あ、
hope
ラ
on
ン
a
クマ
nerf.
疲れますからね。
Boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
いやでも
Drive rush to keep it going. Who will gain control of the
あ
match
見ず知ら
in
ず
the
の
early
おっさん
going.
にいきなり
All right. Curious to see how aggressive
声かけ
these
てく
two
れるの
players will be.
ありがたい話だ。ありがたい話で JP 使ってるんだけど。
To use the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Oh, this is getting
いけなかった。
crazy.
Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Good pressure.
いや走れない。
Gotta watch out for the counter attack. Gotta be careful with this pressure. You know what Bray is most in there. Nicely played around there.
マイナス4ぐらいは多分あるよな。
You're locked
エア
in.
スラッシャーな。
That was a decisive win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Starts off zoning with fireballs.
中ね、中。
Will the
Nice.
drive parry here open things up for them?
あ、勝手入ったな。
So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive.
おー、あれか。
This is the perfect range to
Hey,
reach
hey,
out
hey,
and
go.
tag them with something. The attack is parried. Player one may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into.
KO. Nicely played around there.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established
そう思う。
last round. You might need to
俺
pin your
40代の
hope
おっ
on
さんが
a nerf.
JP 使ってる配信に声かけに行けないもん。
If that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Goes for a projectile to try and change
あ
the pace.
ー、テンションが出ない。
Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games. Burnout
違
activates.
う違う違う違う。
This is definitely not good for them at all.
They're backed up into the corners.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Jumps up.
Okay. KO. And they close it out. Good stuff.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
うわ
The
ー
question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Smart stuff there.
Time to do some damage after
Check,
that
check, check.
ball splat. They couldn't escape the pressure of the impact. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player two chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The jump in is
後
denied.
ろ
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
前
Grabs them.
耐えて。
Goes for the drive rush there. Holds out with a block. Rips the slasher out.
ちょっとあ
Smart play to stop the
これ
opponent.
俺耐えらんねえよな。
What's gonna happen?
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
ダメだよな、そりゃそうだよな。
Man, that was such a stressful round.
進撃の巨人北関東。
Both players
そうなんです、
are willing to go to.
That right there was some
僕ね、
street
とても
fighting.
進撃の巨人のマルコをね食ったり
The jump in.
巨人にそっくりなんでね。
You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that open, uses the gauge for a super.
そうなんだよ。北関東火星だからね。
Smart.
Uses the target combo with a springs forward with the drive rush.
Okay.
いやーいい。
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
All right. What's the mix-up? They just need one opening to find that hit to swing them
Pump on flat
火星対空。
Yeah, that was
火
such
星レ
a
ベルの土地がある。
stressful round.
Here's the final round.
しかも日曜日よく戦隊ものの
There will be no
悪の
salty run back.
怪人と 戦闘シーンになるじゃないですか。
Needs to use the threat of the corner.
あの変な崖みたいな、あれ栃木っすあれ近所っす。
Awareness there.
近所にあるんです、ああいうのは。
Forward overhead, but it won't work. I can't believe they blocked that. Drive rush.
Vintage.
ごめんなさい。
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. Time to punk out.
あのロケ地がいやちょきついきついきつい。
Close range
ちょっと待ってちょっと待って。
pushes in. Jump.
あのロケ地がね、高速インターからすぐなんですよ。
No, I think it
ちょ
Closes in.
お見事。
and they close it out.
佐野藤岡インターからすぐのとこなんで、
Hard spot on both sides. What did you think?
よくナパームドカーンって爆発焚いたりする崖みたいなところ、あれ栃木っす
Describe what we just saw.
Air slash.
新海誠監督の有名な
Who will gain control of the
わかりますかね、
early going?
秒速 5cm っていう作品、
Player is gonna approach
あれ
this
栃木っ
match.
すあれ栃木のその岩船っていうとこですね。あんな雪降らない。
Don't wanna get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons
ナイ
of
ス後ろ
damage.
下がり。
Difficult situation for a throw. Goes for the fireball. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
急に綺麗な作品。あれ男の人と女の人で見方全然変わりますよ。
Momentum they need.
They're being absolutely
男はうわーってなるんだけど、なんか女ははいはい、まあ、そうだよ
Is the
普通そうだ
fireball
よ
part
って
of
いう
their corner game? Surprises them with a drive rush. Throws them. What's next?
Ooh.
That attack landed for a
ちゃ今日じゃない
Decide how to follow up. Life lead opens up. Adds a little super juice into KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. They back the opponent into the corner. Decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry.
一回
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
いや発揮いきたい。
Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that
割りたい
opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Spinning ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
いくかな。
What? How do you even think of doing that?
What a finish!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
100列ぐらい
Not
入
a
れたい
lot
よ
of
な。
damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Oh, I've got a bad. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
OD スピバーから
Nicely played
は
around there.
なるほど。
You could tell that one player was not
行く
holding
なら
back during this round.
行くなら大百列ですか
Couldn't
ね
get。it going.
なんだああ竹コンか。
Let's see if they can change it up.
Big
Ma-
throws.
Wow! What a decision!
Mark.
So smart!
ファンキースライ
One
サ
of them is having a good springs forward with the
ー。
drive
ちょっ
rush.
と確認してる。
Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Jumps in. Rolling Soba. Player
まだある。
1 needs to use the threat of. They were right to be on guard there.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Oh, we're going full third strike as a callback Hyokusen. Target combo. This is gonna hurt. This
ジャックじゃない。
is
じゃ
a
じゃ
great
じゃ
shutdown. They can't escape. All right.
違う違う違う違う違う。
Pistol for the win.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen! You'll definitely remember that one!
あ持ってない。
Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Will the drive parry here open things up?
この
for
前
them?
台形が
So,
距離近いと DJ とかも5パン入っちゃうんで、
putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot.
今
to
多分
launch
果
a
敢
surprise
入りますね。
Uses the drive
これもめ
rush
ちゃくちゃ見
here
逃
to
してるけど。
steal their turn. Got their eye on the air.
That was crazy!
どうしよ
Neither of them willing to back off.
うどうしよ
Both sides backing off to form
う
a
あ
game. Holds out with the block.
ー回復した
No more drive gauge.
ギリギリたまんなかった
Looking pretty bleak right now.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Heading into the end game now.
Quick.
It's getting tense. Medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Just needs
KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just
Yeah.
tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Serving them a severe beatdown, and the fun's just starting.
ああもうここで
What a decision! So smart.
Long range fireball to break the silence. Fires without warning. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Oh, big drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the springs forward with the drive rush. Air slasher. They are really
カウント取ら
going
な
at
きゃい
each
けな
other
い
this
んだ
round.
もんなカウン
The
ターじゃ
reads they
ダメだ
make
もんな
now will be key. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Spinning bird kick. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
Rattling the inside of their head. That's how you close it out. What a beast.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Adds on a bit extra to that to make
Ah,
sure
just
the
what-
opponent walks away with a full plate. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Surprises them with a drive rush.
かも
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block.
当たってる当たってる
Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up.
ちょっと待って
One
ここ
can't afford to get hit again, but springs forward with the drive rush. Let's see how they get some.
Great round. Nicely done.
翼戦パニコンから台形構え中継
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Drive rush to keep it going. Big throws.
Wow! What a decision! So
あ八景じゃないんだそうか
Rip the slasher out. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here?
ほら
Good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure
Yeah,
out
no
the
gauge
next
じゃない
Looking to impress with this super.
amazing awareness there.
Uses the target combo as a filler. They're backed up into the corner.
割られる前
Wait
に
a minute. Wait a minute.
And eats it. In there.
Nicely played around there.
Player
よし
two.
一旦カスタム戻りますね4時までできますけど休憩とか大丈夫ですか俺は全然一生ゲームできちゃう人間なんであと何がいるかな本当かなオッケーだとじゃあ了解ですありがとうございました本当にありがとうございました声かけてもらって全然ラッシュで触ってガンガン投げちゃえばなんかポンポン上がりそうな感じしますねコンボバッチリだったんで試そう一回試そういやとんでもないまだねなんせ出て3ヶ月ちょいのゲームですからね対戦できるだけで楽しいんで
クンフーの力を見せるわよ。
本当にポイポイ投げちゃっていいですよ投げ嫌がった相手の行動を保っていくとすぐ結構やっぱ走って引き台系のタクがかなりほとんどだったんでそこでやっぱ崩されて1200持ってかれたりするとちょっとうーんってなるんで 人がいいんだろうな。お使いさん多分人がいいんだろうな。いや本当に多分俺ら勝手に思ってますけど、認定戦でプラチナ行ってそっからランクもやってないんじゃねえかってぐらい普通に強かったんでこのマタドールって人もね、あれなんですよ、俺以外には多分すごい優しい人なんでガンガンアドバイスくれると思うんで。なんだっけ、6戦から大経過八景、そうですよね、八景だとなんか結構安定取っちゃって毎回ラッシュやっちゃってるんですよね。やりたくないんだけどな。なるべく近い時はやっぱり近めでこうやってダメージ取りたいんですけど、ついついなんかひよっていつも使ったらどうしようって、全然これやんない方がいいのにな。うわーこれ DJ 弦ですか。距離は全然このコンボ気持ちいいんだよな。高えし、うわーすごい。この距離だったら間違いなくこいつでかい。そうそう、発見が届かなくなるのか。ラッシュ発見したときは発見構え中継大スピーバー。わめっちゃ損してた。運べるし。簡単だし。三強パンチとか余裕で埋まるな。いやこれダメだな。これの癖があるからちゃんとこれ意識しないとな。後ろ下がり強パンチとか最近使っていきたいんだよな。適当な小技暴れこれで刈り取ってるのをよく見るし。ラッシュ八景大百列。ジャッケ大八景大百列端かな、端ぐらいかな。ラッシュジャッケすげえ難しそう。ちなみにそれ画面端の話ですかね。おお本当だ。ジャッケからキャンセル大ラッシュジャッケキャンセル小計キャンセル小計がまたキャンセルか。はいこっからこうか。はい へえ。はい。最後は砲翼か。5ゲージ5ゲージ使うんだ。シーブかっこいい。これリーサルでぴったりだったらかっこいいだろうな。砲翼砲翼。あ、なるほどなるほど。画面端指導でも余裕で。これってもう大パンしか入んないですかね。大パンぐらいしか入んないのかな。4000。かっけえめちゃくちゃ知ってそうなコンボ。こっからはあ、いけるんだ。距離が別にここは距離が近ければ。いやーラッシュ発見。えこれが遅い。八景大百列からノーキャン。あ、翼線からか。はいはい。抜きが高いから。あれか。そうだよな。そりゃそうだ。様相から踏み踏みパンパンしか入んないのか。普通には試してみよう。なんかあそこ締め気持ちよくできないかな。百列も入んないかな。ラッシュなら踏みが入るんだ。あ、ほんと。いや、また頭パニクりそうだなこれ基本ノーゲージでそうかこれはあれか。ラッシュ挟まないといけないのか。うまくできてんなこのキャラ。拳こっちだな。なるほど。して気持ちいいからなこの技な。スカ角で決めてえけど、スカ角でっていう噛み合わせる感じで使うんだろうけど。おい癖になる。 画面端でもダメですか。違う違う、ジュリには抑制。はい、この前オフイベントでジュリといっぱい対戦したけどそんな感じだったな。味なら入るほんとつま先でちょんってなんか拾ってる感じが相当渋い相当渋いこれ。あ、テンション入らない。もうあれか、スパコン以上じゃないと入らないか。へえ。いやでもこう見るとやっぱほんとこのキャラ無駄な技はないな。この通常技使わねえんだよなっていうのがないな。最後多分入らないですよね。ああ、入らないですね。飛行と、まあ、ゲージ使う技、SA ゲージ使う技しか入んないっぽいですね。DJ。このキャラ。おわおわおお、このゲームでキャラゲンコンボって俺初めて見たかもしれない。へえ。お前さすがにこれだとまああれか、ダメージ高いんだけどいけないか、運べない。くぐっちゃうな、ダメだな。なんかここからやってもあんまり伸びなかった気がするしな。そうなんか伸びないんだよな。甘い中継を引きつければいける。高度を下げればいいのか。よっ、あ、いけた。これだとスピバー、入んねえか。あ、高い。あー、スパコンとかだけか。高い。いや、コパぐらい入っていいじゃん。自由は入るのにな。カウンターでなんか入ったら強すぎたな。伏線は 雑でもいいからとりあえず振って技の経験値上げていこう。カウンターだったら前突やって、で5フレか。これでやっと5フレなんですね。中盤入っちゃうのか。大体なんか大体届く。さすがに無理、さすがに無理。そうですね、今日ちょっとそれ結構やっぱこの行動が強いんだろうなと思って、投げと抑制を混ぜる。抑制は割とジャンプ属性になるの早いのかな。竜が全然ならなかったんで、3、4フレかかりそうだな。意外と遅いな、多分空中判定になるの。投げスカを蹴っ飛ばすの結構ありそうだもんな。ちょっと下がってやりたいだけなんだけど、基本季節してこうなるケースはいっぱいありそうだから。何もできてないのにやることが増えるなできてないことが多いのに覚えることがやった方がいい行動が増えてくる。まあそうっすね。お前何やってんのお前いつそんなんやった。構え行かなくてもオブか。なんか構えたいんだよな。投げ回りか。おっ、不利なんだ。かなり不利だけど、投げを混ぜるのはちょっと怖いけど、それでも投げに行ける場合なんだな。投げに行ける場合で5分か。で、コパン持ってるんだろう。強いな。ガイルが2バズで突っ込んでくるみたいなもんすもんね。あれもなんか5分ド密着、それどうなんと思ったけど、対戦で当たるとめんどくさいしな。中スピバジメと大転生。じゃあ割れないのか。この辺理解してちゃんと自信持って選択、回していけるといいな。ふわふわしたままだとやっぱりよし、4時回った。ちょっとランクマは引き続き夜やるかな。 ちょっと待って、ホンダになってる、ホンダになってる。変動ねえな。マジで変動ないな。よし、この辺にするかな。で、明日もなんだかんだやると思います。よいしょ。じゃあ今日もアドバイスあざした。お使いさん、対戦誘ってくれてあざした。また来てくれたら嬉しいな。次来てくれてやった時にランクめちゃくちゃ上がってたらもっと嬉しいな。よし、じゃあそんな感じで終わりにしたいと思います。お疲れ様です。失礼します。配信切ります。